because we're heading towards that straight, we're heading towards that turn in life, but we're going too fast because we think we got it on our own, and we don't. Instead of letting God control your speed, you're trying to get there faster, and you don't need to. So I'm gonna end that with that, because I think there's supposed to be 2 parts. So the overall, whatever you think how bad you have it, you might have it bad. You might. Everyone here has their own thought, image of what bad is in their life, right? You might have it bad. Nate's car needs to be fixed. For him, that's bad because that's his. He has to go to work. That's his mode of transportation, right? That's what he does for his, his music, for the kids, for the youth. That's bad for him, as opposed to someone who don't have a car and is just used to walking everywhere. It's not that bad for them. Right? That's his. Right now, he has it bad to him. I'm not saying he thinks that, but I would think that if I didn't have a car and I had to go to work, man, I work far. Yeah. Right? Yeah. But no matter what, you gotta always believe in your heart and your mind that God has not changed his plan for you. God still loves you. God still wants you God still has you where he wants you, as long as you don't turn away from him. That's right. When you turn away from him, he's still not going to turn away from you, but it's going to be harder to get where he wants you back. Right? God is always going to try to pull you in, but he won't force you in. Right? He's a gentleman. The Bible always says God is a gentleman. You got to come back to him. Now, whether something drastic has to happen for you to come back to him, maybe that's what it's going to take. Hopefully not. Hopefully you only hit small bumps in the road before you come back on track. Right? Hopefully you only get a flat tire instead of wreck your car. In life, not actually hard, right? Maybe that's what it's gonna take. For Renee, he's like, oh, you know what? My car don't work. I'm not going to church anymore. That wouldn't have worked out for him. Well, he can't use that anyway because his mom comes. But a person in that situation, one car and it's not working correctly, and I can't make it to church till my car gets fixed. Well, how are you going to make it anyway? How are you going to get the money to get your car fixed? Not saying church is going to give it to you, but you use that as an excuse to not go to church, but you stop eating because you can't go get groceries? No. Right? You find a way. You find a way to get that food, right? Hustle, man. Hustle. But, again, God's plan is consistent. God's love is consistent. And like I said, he wants peace, love, hope, all the good things of this world. Good things in this world. And what you choose to do in between his end result and his beginning, what you choose to do, what he knows you're going to do, is up to you. Right? It's up to you. And I'm not saying I'm by no means perfect, so I veer all the time. Right? I got U-turns in my road, right? Dead ends in my road, but I know the main road. I know where I need to be, right? And I always come back to that main road. Yes. Right? Repentance. That's the one way of coming back to that main road, right? Accepting forgiveness or giving forgiveness. Accepting and giving it goes the same. You can't accept the forgiveness but not give forgiveness, or you can't give and not accept. That's all part of it. That's part of peace. Peaceful is when you forgive yourself and forgive others. Right? You're peaceful after that. If you don't hold no grudge, you're peaceful. I had read something, or it's probably a song. When you hold a grudge against somebody in your head, it's like them living in your head rent free.
It's a song.
It's a song, huh?
It's a song, right? Yeah, it's a song.
When you hold a grudge against somebody in your head,
I think it's a song.
You think it's anything to them? Probably not.
It's a song.
Probably. If you're holding a grudge against me, I promise you I can care less.
Is it a song or Carl Lentz? Was it Carl Lentz?
No, I don't think it's Carl Lentz. I made that one up.
Yeah, that one should be real.
Whatever.
But yeah, ask my wife all the time. She's like, doesn't that make you mad? No, I can care less. People hold a grudge against me, especially if I didn't do nothing. But it's like them living in your head rent free because they're bothering you, but they don't even know. They're on your mind, and they can probably care less. They're probably thinking about the game's on today.
True.
You're letting them. You want to let someone I'm not saying you wouldn't let someone live. You wouldn't let a stranger live in your house for rent free, or in your house at all. But right, like it don't make sense. You wouldn't let someone drive a car that you're paying payments on, right? So forgiveness, accepting and giving forgiveness, is part of peace. That's being peaceful, because when you let go of that grudge or whatever that is, it's no longer on your mind. Now you can focus on other things. You know, when you're holding that grudge, you don't want to pray for that person, right? Well, why wouldn't you want to pray for them? If God loves you and He'll hear your prayers, why can't you pray for someone else? Why can't He hear someone else's prayers that you want to pray for? Right? That's right. And as far as love, I mean, just love. Love is conditional for us, but it shouldn't be. Right? But God's love, like I said, is unconditional. There's no ifs. There's no ifs. I'm gonna love you. God didn't say, Sister Alva, you know what? If you pray twice a day, I'm gonna love you a little bit more. No, God don't do that. God said, you know, I'm gonna love you whether you pray to me or not.
Yeah.
That's right.
Whether you read my word or not.
Yes.
Whether you believe in me or not, like we said earlier.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't even gotta know God's name. You don't even gotta hear God's name. God knows you.
Yeah.
Right? God loves you.
Amen.
Right? Our love is conditional because we make it conditional. Right? Maybe if we had unconditional love, that marriage would be perfect. Note to self. Right? But really, our love is conditional. And I don't tell my wife, well, I'm gonna love you if you do this. She cooks whatever, so I love her regardless.
You said if I cook, you love me more.
What was the other one I had said?
Love, joy, peace, what?
Something like that. Yeah, happiness. I don't think that was in there, but happiness, you know, it's always good.